Again, I turned down a lot of
Guardian?
stuff, so. Hello and welcome. I am the TheMekkaMan, TheMekkaMan, TheMekkaMan. This is Tuesday, the 15th. It is actually my daughter's birthday. She just turned 2. Already put her to bed. So that's why I'm out here doing Treasure Hunt Tuesday from Cade 6 and Destiny 2. We're gonna hop right in here and find out what he's got. That is in the new DLC, so I have to switch characters.
Stand tall, yeah?
There it is. Because the hunter is the only one that I have so far that has gotten to the new DLC. So this is week 2 after Warmind, and Warmind, you actually need, I think you actually need the DLC in order to do this, because it's not on any of the standard planets. So we're gonna hop right in here with my hunter, zip on over to catch these real quick. There's apparently 3, and these are the first 3 here, so it's gonna be a little bit before we are able to. Okay, yeah, I do have an Excel there. It's gonna be the first 3 for the new content area. So I will learn them as I go and show you exactly the exact steps I took. Since there's 3 and there are 20 here, 2,000. There are 4,800 each. So that's 12, 13,600 glimmer is what I'm coming up off at the top of my head. Pull out a trusty calculator. Fourteen four. So it is 1440.
Oh.
Slow cool.
Yes.
It shows me who my viewers are. I'd like to thank you for coming back, man. You've been coming back
Is that you or the
quite
bird?
often, so I just want to sit there and give you a shout out while I'm trying to do
Yeah,
the
that's
Destiny
the
2 Treasure Hunt Tuesday content. So, want to thank you for kind of being more of a regulator on my stream. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you for stopping by. And I apologize for the wife in the background. But right now we are all. There we go. I get to see what the boots look like when. That is cool. They glow. When I go to run, it's supposed to run faster. So that's pretty cool. But I am hopping in here. My wife is on the phone in the background. I apologize. It is in Hella's Basin.
You're gonna love this thing. Never regret it. No refunds. Bring back some tails, Guardian.
In order to help me, I'm going to switch over to
Ain't got all
all my void.
Oh, really? It's not like it's Christmas time. Like, usually it takes forever then.
She's from Core, he's from Southwall.
Because my void's got all the stuff needed. Once again, this is in. This is going to be in the Mars content.
It takes like nothing to get to my parents' house.
as they
Like,
generate
we don't live
in.
that far away from
One
each
is
other, so.
looking like it's up near mid-lab Rasputin. One is along the way, and one is down over here.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Quiet.
Oh, wow, you actually can track that now. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to start with the one down here, because I can kind of do a roundabout way that way.
They don't just send it like straight
Yes, I only
across.
collected 9 out of 45 of those things. Since I only played
No, we're
2
supposed to go
days
to
since the
SeaWorld. We're
launch.
going to SeaWorld.
So
We had everybody come over on Sunday, like my mom and like came over to see
But,
Happy birthday.
yeah. So as it
I-
loads in,
I had to go to a baby
I'm gonna
shower in
read
the
this
morning.
off as
So
best I
I'd go to
can
baby
without the
shower
wife in the
morning, then I'd
background.
come home
And I
real
apologize
quick,
if
clean
she's
the whole
being
house,
caught in.
and then everybody came over here for
She's
a
on the
little
phone,
bit,
and we have
just,
a
you
very
know,
small
to do, like, a
apartment,
small
so
little get
I
together
don't
and sing
want
happy
to kick her
birthday and do
out,
cake and ice cream sort of
but,
thing. And they got her
Bray-
kids from my
Bray's an
mom,
interesting
she was, like,
place.
obsessed with
I
that,
have
like,
a
throwing toys everywhere,
complicated
and everybody's
relationship
like,
with
"Oh, how
it,
cute." I'm like, "Yeah,
given
you
my
gotta go
past
clean it
and all.
up." So-
But I gotta admit, they've built
Yeah.
some dang
So
impressive
I was like,
stuff
"Oh, that's great."
for the whole system. The golden
So,
age
but
must
that was
have
just a
been
big
a
small- no, this
wild
weekend
time
we're-
to be alive.
We're actually gonna go to SeaWorld. It was raining all day Sunday, so it wouldn't have been a good.
So I'm gonna try and turn this up. Once you can still hear me, okay. Okay, so apparently you can still hear me now. Let me try and pull this up to see where it's at.
That's what I'm saying. I would say something. Like, I wouldn't be like,
Really?
on Facebook.
But
Before
now,
she eats her food,
okay.
puts it through her
So
mouth, and
I've
then
tried to
eats
adjust the
I'm
mic
like,
to
"Oh my
kind of
God,
block
what
out
are
some
you
of it.
doing? It's so
It's looking like it's
nasty."
straight across from me.
My kid's weird.
So I'm gonna go.
She's so weird. So good, Mama.
I feel like I'm gonna either run into them or
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, the gross kid.
okay. This is gonna suck.
Alright.
Did I pass it already? That's kind of odd. I did pass it. Holy crap. Oh, on the radar. On the radar, and I'm looking for it. Really give me any where other than on my map right now with the hunter. Okay. I can hear it. Is that it? That can't be it. That's not looking like it. Well, that's map. That wasn't it. Not gonna count 100. Yeah, it's still there. There it is. Okay. It's not at that tower, but it's underneath here. I can't count the exotic engram. There it is. 4 and a helmet. So, fortunately, the treasure does not show up on this.
Enemy guardians on this channel. A war
I'm
site
gonna
just
be going
crashed in your vicinity. I could use your help recovering its data.
I'm gonna be heading on over to this one. It says hiding treasure is an art, and there's a lot of different kinds of art, right? This would be an art piece that's an ironic meta commentary about art, if that makes sense. Yeah, that totally doesn't make sense. I'm gonna hop on this because we're gonna try and skip that. That would be through here, I guess. No, I need to. I don't really know how I go around the map there. Okay, I kind of forgot. Up there. But I thought it was through here. Apparently not, and I'm getting shot at. There it was this way. Aha. See how little of the content I've done already? I don't even know the way around. So I'm coming up on it. I know that. It's just a little bit more in front of my face. I came up to just right there and I turned around. It's about halfway up. Once the ramp is almost done, turn around and it will be right here. They're not really hiding them, so I did get, wow. Kinetic weapon, a powerful weapon, normal coin, and an exotic engram. That's actually, or not exotic, legendary engram. It's actually more than what I used to get. And now to this one, which is probably the farthest one. Let me tell you the real truth about machines. They're a lot more like people than you think. Some are fine, some are just jerks. Rasputin? Totally right-brained, I think. Okay. So for this one, we're gonna go past. It's not that way, it's this way. Alright. I'm gonna stop it a little bit and see. Make sure I go the right way, because I've only spent probably maybe 8 hours, and I'm not. Oh, this is where I gotta go to her and then in and around. Okay. Alright, so here we go. I could go through that door. Best way to go quickly. Yeah. Wife's listening to a video that I gave her of the little one saying hi. Because she's saying hi in a very... Ah! I don't want to shoot you, but you left me no choice. I'm trying to get to a spot where I can check the map. I gotta keep on going. It's probably going to be a lot farther than I thought. Here's my thought. I'm going to have to go through this. So I think it's up and to my right. Keep on heading through in the story as if you're going to Rasputin. And it is. It's up there. Now the way that I found to get up there is a very long, drawn out, kind of convoluted way. Whereas I had to go up this way and go the other way. Which is here, and then I try and make my way up there. My jump always gets me. Keep on going around. Because that's where you go to come up and around. You'll come up and around. And it's right there. And what we got? 4 tokens and a mod. Head back to Cade and see what's going on. See what we got. It's actually fairly quick and simple because it keeps everything close. I did get a hand cannon. So that was pretty cool, but it's a blue. It's a little bit less. So that's 100 back. And a helmet, which is another 100 back. And 2 sniper rifles. So that's another 100 back. So far that's good. Spent 14,000 glimmer as opposed to 24,000 glimmer. And not having any returns back, so. Ow! Stiff knee. As it goes to load in, those are actually pretty straightforward out in the open, with the exception of that last one. As you go through a normal story mode, where you would be introduced to the new weapon, you would continue straight beyond that, jumping up onto the other side, whereas from the exact mirrored platform, when you go to be introduced to the new weapon, on the other side of that area. Whereas the others, they're not very hard well hidden. It's just not a direction that you're normally moving, that you would just turn around and see it right there. As far as being hidden completely, it's not too bad. I did get one of these from the chest, but since they're both 340, don't really know. And I got an Ascendant Artichoke and a perfectly normal coin. You think Zur would know the difference? That is a good question. I would like to try that out one time. I ended up getting 3 mods, so that's one thing. And here we go to turn this in. So for future reference, the hunter mode does not work for finding it. Ascendant Artichoke gets me another 100 and another 100. So I have a total of 600 glimmer that came back out of 14,400, which actually so far has usually been about average. It seems a little bit more than the average amount that I got back, but I did also receive 1 engram, and I will open that last engram for it. So
The city itself. What cipher
I don't
is
know.
this?
It was this one that I had received, so it's hands and some more other stuff. I already have a 340, so I get to dismantle it, and I get no glimmer out of it, which totally sucks. So that is it for Destiny 2 Treasure Hunt Tuesday. I appreciate you guys for watching. Once again, I did have to go into the new content in Mars, the Warmind expansion, in order to do these. I'm unsure as to whether or not, if you had purchased it, whether or not you can go there. But so far as what I know, you do. You would have to go there in order to, or have the DLC in order to access it, because you would be accessing the content. So, but there it is. Destiny 2 Treasure Hunt Tuesday on Mars. There's 3 chests this time, so it saves a little bit, but I feel like I may have gotten a little bit more out of these as opposed to previous ones. Thank you guys for watching. Catch me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. All TheMekkaMan. 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 Bye.